Aka akaya, aka Jehovah nememma. Aka akaya, aka Jehovah nememma. Already bubiya, kene ruare nememma. Isi kendo, ina nini atata. Aka akaya, aka Jehovah nememma. Hi everyone, my name is Mabel Holo. I don't have right to this music playing in the background. This is Gabriel Iziashi talking about the greatness of God. And yes, God is great all the time. He's good. And my heart is so overwhelmed. I have to come out of my closet. I just have to come out of my space, and because of the touch, because I'm really deeply touched by what I see in the media happening to Nigerians right now. I'm deeply touched about what is going on with the people right now, and the situation is chaotic. And I don't think we should keep silence forever. I think there have to be a revolution. There have to be a change. I think the voice of the people should be heard at this time. I can tell you the situation that led me to come to another man's shore, leave my shore, the shore of my land, and come to another man's shore. It's just because of the same thing, rescue, to find soulage, to find rescue. We leave our own country and come to other people's country, and we become slaves even to them before we even get our own freedom. So it's not easy even for people here running from Nigeria to come down even to another land. So I am joining all Nigerians to say no to SARS. I am joining all Nigerians to say end SARS. Let the leaders hear the voice of the people at this time, because the voice of the people is the voice of God. God is listening to the heartbeat of every Nigerian right now. And it's more than the sound of I can't breathe. What is going on with every individual in Nigeria right now? It's more than using a ventilator on them to survive. Nigerians are weeping, they are crying. There is more deadly disease even in the blood of Nigerians right now. It's more than the coronavirus that is going on, I tell you. Because I'm not in Nigeria right now, but I can tell you, I have members of family that are there. I look through the media and I know what's going on in Nigeria. Really, I'm current about the country, so I can tell you what's going on. The price of even the country, a country that the citizens vote for leaders like that, cannot give back to those citizens. Innocent citizens that voted for you so that they can have the basic amenities. They can have it. Food, clothing, and shelter is even too much. In Nigerian, an average Nigerian cannot have a square meal, cannot eat comfortably once in a day. And that's the right. And that's correct. I'm right about that because I know it. This is the time we need to voice out something more than coronavirus is in Nigeria right now. And it needs some scientific vaccine for curing. And the virus is deeply rooted, even in the vein of the leaders that go in and believe that when they are there, the only thing they need to do is to embezzle funds, corrupt the country with their attitudes and their policies and the way of life in which they have been going from one generation to another. They believe that if the money is the money from their family members or their generation, they have to spend it. This is all wrong. This must stop. We are not only talking about SARS alone, we're talking about the revolution for that country. Nigeria needs a revolution. We need revolution. Imagine a country that cannot give light just once in every week. You cannot have light comfortably in your homes just once in every week. But we've been to other people's country. There's no time we remembered if there was down Nepal, where the light was off for just one time in a year. Even in African countries, their neighbors right there, they're doing better. So how long are we going to sit on the fence and watch the people and watch the leaders treat the people like this? How long? So I'm joining my voice. Our voice must be heard this time. There have to be resolution. We want a one Nigerian. We want the leaders to do things right. We want the leaders to do things properly. We want the violence to the lives of people. SARS are killing unjustly. They are acting even more than the hoodlums. They are unjust arrest and killing Nigerians, innocent citizens for nothing. All this must stop. End SARS. I can't even talk about the hospital system. Nothing is working. Nothing is working in Nigeria. When I think about the basic amenities, that the people are deprived of their basic amenities. When I remember that, it hurts my feeling. I have a testimony of my mom. Like, she passed away like years ago, and may her soul rest in perfect peace. You see, I have to share this with you because so that you will know how touching her hand. She had an heart attack, and there was no ambulance. They waited and waited and waited, and she was even still breathing. There was no ambulance to take my mom to the hospital, and she had to die. That is kind of country we are living in. And the same leaders, anytime they have headache or they have just a little bit of symptoms of suffering from any pain or any sickness, they quickly fly abroad. They buy tickets and go abroad. They even use, you see, the people appointed you guys to be there because of them. You are not there. You are not running you are not running a sole business or sole organization. It's a nation. You are working for the nation. Yes, you are leaders and you must lead it right. You're working for the people. You are not working for yourself, because it looks like all the time Nigerian leaders be there. They always think that they're working for themselves. They go there and take the funds and spend it just the way they like, build estates, buy flashy cars, aeroplanes, and thinking that their generation will be all right. It's not going to be better. The generation is going to suffer for all this. They're going to pay for the price. They're going to pay the price. So it's like I'm joining in the voice. I'm raising my voice. I'm coming out. I come out of my shelf and say, yes, our voice must be heard at this time. SARS must end. And that is the voice of God. And we are going to do it. We want a peaceful protest. We want peaceful protest. We want peaceful rallies, so that until the leaders hear our voice. And I want to really deeply put the people that lost their life right now due to this protest. I want us to put them in our prayers, and their families, every member of their families, that the Lord will uphold every member of their family, and the blood that they shed for Nigerian land will not be in vain, that our generation will see the light of the day. Yes, we will see the light of the day in that country. We will not keep running from one country to another to survive. Our country will be able to do the right thing so that we can give back to them. It's going to come to pass. We foresee the future of Nigeria to be better, and we know it's going to be better. We believe it's going to be better. So that's the reason why we're raising the voice. We're not raising the voice to fight. We're not raising the voice for brutality, or to raid, or to riot. We're raising the voice so that the leaders can hear the heartbeat of the people, like God is hearing it right now. God can feel the heartbeat of the people. So the leaders must hear that.